Let's make chicken pho.
It is 43 degrees down here in the Rio Grande Valley, and that means a couple of things. That means everybody's going to be heading to H-E-B and buying all the toilet paper, and that means they're all going to be making chicken caldo. But us, we're going to be making chicken pho, and we're going to show you how. Stay tuned. All right, we've got the water boiling with our chicken bones in there, our roasted, toasted veggies. We're going to add our chicken stock. This stuff is the best. It comes with a little packet in here. You don't want to bust that packet. Put that whole packet in. You don't want to waste any of that chicken goodness either. So that's going to go in. And then all of this paste, we're going to add it into our boiling water now. And then you don't really have to, but I'm going to let this simmer for probably 4 hours. This is actually the quicker method. You could probably do 1 or 2 hours with this and have it not be an issue at all. But we're going to let ours boil. It's going to be 12 o'clock right now, so we're going to have this for dinner. We've got 2 gallons in our pot, and this makes 2 gallons. So we're going to stir that around, get it started, and then we're going to let it simmer for the rest of the afternoon until we're ready to eat. So we'll catch you in a few hours. Our pho has been, or our broth has been boiling since about noon, so it's been just a little bit over 5 hours. We're going to start straining out some of the stuff. The big stuff we're going to go ahead and take out by hand, and we're going to run it through the strainer a couple times and get this as pure as we can get it. But the smell is incredible. The ginger, it just smells out of this world. Didn't mean to do that. Man, the aromatics are just so powerful. This is good stuff. And like I said at the beginning, this broth that we're using, you can really make this in a couple hours, maybe 2 hours tops. That broth base adds a lot to it. So in reality, we really probably didn't even need to add chicken, but it's going to make for way more rich and deeper tasting broth. That'll do for now. Get our strainer. Gonna need something to protect our hands. Little spillage. All right, all that's left is just some big old chicken bones, some ginger. We're gonna just go ahead and throw that out. All right, we're in the middle of straining out our broth, so we're gonna keep on going here. Hopefully we can do this without making too much of a mess. Well, like I said, without too much of a mess. This is what we're left with after straining. We strained it about 4 or 5 times. We ran it through a paper towel too with the strainer. Get as much of that out as we could. This is as pure as I could get it. But man, I wish you guys were here to smell this. It's incredible. We're going to let it simmer just for a little bit longer while we get our vegetables ready and get the water boiling for the noodles. And then we'll show you the assembly. Stay tuned. All right, we are ready with the noodles. We're going to start assembling our bowls. Since this one's mine, it's going to be loaded down with protein. Some basil, plenty of jalapenos, cilantro. Put them on the side. Plenty of bean sprouts. And plenty of onions. All right, now let's add our broth. Look at this broth. Isn't that beautiful? All right, enough admiring. Now this was just a rotisserie chicken. You don't need to be too fancy. Oh yeah.